Carlene, another sunny day out there. I couldn't really tell a difference because hashtag San Diego, but what's new out there?
There's sun. There's clouds.
And that was a genuine question because I walked outside and I said, wow, another day of gorgeous sunny, no clouds in the sky, okay.
Well, there's some clouds now, Jesse.
They are now.
Well, here's the thing. You feel that way because for much of the week, no major changes are expected. We are talking about being near to below seasonal when it comes to our temperatures. We're starting off the day with the marine layer. Also starting to see some of those low clouds closer towards the coast rolling back in. And then the cumulus clouds building over the mountains. So we're going to see this on repeat all the way into the start of the weekend. This is a gorgeous view from our Mount Soledad cam. I put it on Twitter. Not too shabby. It's looking pretty good out there. We are talking about the sunshine as well as those low clouds rolling in. The marine layer is going to stick around through tomorrow morning before clearing out by the afternoon yet again. 72 degrees currently for downtown. You're also talking about some light winds out of the northwest at 8 miles per hour. Now, we did have some bigger cumulus clouds that were building over the mountains and saw that near Mount Laguna earlier today, starting to see a little bit less of the vertical lift right before our sunset, which is going to be about 5 minutes before 8 tonight. So that's going to be on repeat as well. We did have some showers, some light stuff earlier, and even a little bit more moderate rainfall with the cell that did develop near the mountains, near Mount Laguna, and that was around 3 to 4 o'clock. Everything has since faded out, and now we're just talking about going into tonight, which is going to be relatively quiet. Not seeing a major influx when it comes to monsoonal moisture right now. We're going to take a little bit of a break. That's going to be for the next couple of days before we have another surge, and that looks to be by this weekend. So you are looking at subtropical high towards the east of us, still locked into that monsoonal moisture across the four corners, but this ridge of high pressure, that's bringing in the heat. We're seeing some heat alerts across the Pacific Northwest, and if you remember, it happened around this time last year, dealing with triple-digit heat in areas like Portland, Oregon, where they're not used to temperatures that hot. So this area of high pressure is going to build in, and that's going to keep the heat alerts all the way in to the weekend. So we're also seeing some alerts when it comes to that monsoonal moisture. You're looking at some flash flood concerns, and that's with watches across portions of Arizona. Also seeing that in Nevada as well as for New Mexico. But talking about that heat across the Pacific Northwest, right now, Portland, Oregon takes the cake on our map. Current temperature is 101 degrees. You're also seeing 90s across Seattle, Washington, Boise, Idaho, as well as Salt Lake City, Utah, and other areas also under heat alerts. We're seeing that across the southern states with those 90s too, Wichita, Kansas in the 90s. So you're talking about the 70s for the coast, 80s across the inland valleys, also seeing those 80s for the mountains, and a little bit cooler on Saturday, 99 for the desert. It's relatively a little bit, by a degree. Getting away from those triple digits. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at your weather quiz question for tonight. Which of the following hazardous weather-related conditions are often associated with areas of low pressure in the summertime? Thank you. You remembered today. All right. Is it A, flash flooding, B, severe thunderstorms, C, A and B, or D, none of the above? Oh, you remembered twice. All right. Let's go ahead and put up the details. So just go to our website, cbs8.com/weatherquiz to make your guess. You could win one of four family 4-packs of tickets. Who wrote that? You know me, I'm gonna jumble it up sometimes. Packs of tickets for a day of unlimited fun at Belmont Park. This is San Diego's only beachfront amusement park. This prize is sponsored by Corky's Pest Control. You get a new weather quiz question every Monday through Friday during this newscast and our 7 a.m. And I was just reminded that new questions need to be submitted, so you don't have much longer to win this prize. We're wrapping up the month.